Hello guys, welcome back to my channel where we live life healthy. Today I'm going to show you how I make my special fried rice with cauliflower rice. Um, it's low carb, and if you're diabetic or you're following a low carb diet, you will be trying to substitute the amount of rice you eat. I kind of minimize the rice. If you take rice in low quantity, that's fine. But some people can't really have high carbs because they are diabetic. So for that reason, this specially would be for diabetic patients. And here we go. So just watch me as I prepare this. I what I have here, I have salt, sweet corn. I've got a bit of onion, yellow pepper, garlic, ginger. Um, I'm using prawns today, and I've got some spice. I mean, you can use any spice you have at home. You don't necessarily have to follow this one. So any spice you have will be fine. This is all-purpose seasoning, chicken, all-purpose seasoning, and a bit of chili. So you could use chicken, whatever you have at home will be fine. So I'm just going to heat up my pan and a little bit of oil, and that was that. And I'm gonna season my prawns. Just a bit, and I'm actually gonna spray you're trying to control the oil you take. So I'm just going to spray this, my prawn, and I'm going to put this in the air fryer. Yeah. So that's me marinating the prawns. So I'm going to put in the air fryer for a couple of minutes. I love prawns, and they're quite high in protein, and so if you're going to follow a very high protein diet, or you're trying to, if you're watching the red meat and all that, you can try prawns. They're nice, easy to make as well. So I'm going to leave that on to cook. So we have the onions and peppers. We have a small quantity of sweet corn. Sometimes it's so hard to substitute our diets with alternatives. I'm a big carb eater. I love my carbs. But sometimes for health reasons you've got to swap. So for that reason, you look for things. There's no point for me. I'd rather eat something that is interesting than eating boring meals. So these days, I try to make very simple meals. you know, after Christmas, I decided to. I used to do that before, but sometimes I'm like, oh, I've got to eat this. No. So I've decided to make simple and quick meals and highly nutritious and healthy at the same time. So there's a pack of my cauliflower rice. You can get this from the supermarket or you can make it yourself at home. The calorie here is low, less than 40 calories, you know, so it's good. So if you're diabetic, you know, so you can swap into this and use this. You can eat it with rice and stew as well if you're from Africa. You know, you can. So yeah. Crush this. Oh. Frozen. Let me take this bit out. Microwave it for a bit. Or else it's not gonna cook. So I'll bring it back. Microwave. It's frozen. It's frozen, yeah, so I needed to thaw it. I got it straight from the freezer, so that's fine. I want to be real with you guys. I don't want to be like everything perfect because this life, nothing is perfect, you know, so I want to be real to my subscribers. And you know, I'm not a superstar. I'm just a girl next door that's trying to keep fit, trying to be healthy, you know. And I know a lot of people are struggling like me. I'm a foodie. You know, I'll lose weight, I'll add weight. You know, the only time I really lost weight successfully was in 2006 and 2013. Oh my God, I lost weight. I was really good. And after that, I lost my mom. And I was, you know, I was just going through the emotions and I kept on eating and yeah, that was it. So, we'll get there. So, I'm putting a very tiny bit of ginger. No, I'm not using garlic today, so I'll put a bit of paprika, you know, so. You make this on a very low heat, you know, so yeah. I'm prepping this meal for tomorrow because sometimes I realize when I don't make the meal and when I'm hungry the next day, if I don't make it ahead of time, I just eat whatever I see. So I kind of have a bit of time today. I decided to prep ahead of time. This is the all-purpose seasoning. Just a tiny bit. Don't want it too spicy. Tiny bit of chili. Really tiny. Cayenne pepper, chili, whatever, the same. Yeah, this is my frozen. It's back. Need to put it in. Mix with your brothers and sisters. Okay, so, oh my God, the first time I made this was yesterday and it was awesome. It was lovely, you know. Sometimes I love to invent things, but especially when it's a meal, it's something I'm trying for the first time, and you know, I just would eat it blank with rice and stew, and it's been a bit boring. But I tried it yesterday; it was lovely, so I thought I could share this with you guys. And oh my God, this spice is nice as well. It's called the Chinese spice. You need a very small, tiny bit. It makes a whole world of difference. Yeah, just a tiny bit, and salt. If you really want to lose weight, you have to swap your salt as well. White table salt is crazy; it's not great for the body. You know, it's just going to keep. I've been using Himalayan salt for over 10 years, You know, sometimes I still use the white salt, a bit of it, you know, but you know, you're better off with this. If you're keeping it clean, keep it clean all through. So let's see what the prawns is doing. My jungle prawn. Ooh! Yum, yum. It's almost ready. Just gonna put this back. Yum. Looking ready. I'm just gonna plate this. I'm not gonna eat it today. You know, so I'm gonna plate this. So easy, quick meals. So my meal for tomorrow. We're not perfect. We're just gonna do our best. We're just doing our best. So here you go. I'm just gonna taste. I'm just gonna taste this. You know, so let's see. Yum. Let's try the prawn. This is yummy. So try it and let me know what you think. And if you're new here, kindly subscribe. And if you're returning, thanks. You can drop a comment and tell me what you like most about my videos. And if there's anything you want me to make or teach you or show you, please drop those comments down. Thank you so much and have a nice day. Bye. Good night.